Cool little chili. It's from the Roxa family. This is a CGN 21,500. CGN 21500. This was grown and given to me by Mr. Jeff Perkins of Lava Pepper Farms. It looks like other Roxas I've had, so I'm sure it's going to be very similar. It's also known as a purple peach or a sunset peach pepper. Native to Brazil. It's a Brazilian chili. They grow naturally there. And I had to write this down. So CGN, I wasn't sure what that stood for, but it stands for the Center for Genetic Research out of the Netherlands. So that's what CGN is. I'm guessing 21,500 is, or 21,500 is just the next genetic of peppers, produce, whatever they do there in line. I don't know. But let's give her a little bite and see what we got. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good day. I will, yeah, let's try it. Beautiful purple and peach characteristics. About 100,000 on the Scoville, I think. It's watery. It's got that peach kind of pod flavor, but it's got a little fruitiness to it. A little bit of peppery notes to it as well. It is a Chinense variety. So far this is less heat than like an orange habanero. It's a good pepper, it's tasty. It's in line with snacking peppers for me, but it's not flavorful enough for me to just sit down and snack on them, you know. But the heat level is snacking pepper level heat. But there's just so many other varieties that are about the same heat that taste way better than that. But cool looking pepper. It's a new one for me too. I never had that Roxa variety before, but it's just very similar to all the Roxa, however you pronounce it, R-O-X-A, you know, varieties I've had over the years. Looks the same, tastes about the same kind of level of heat. Give it a minute or two burn. It's not burning too bad. A little bit on the tip of the tongue and then slightly underneath the tip of the tongue on the bottom. So really just pinching the very tip of the tongue, top and bottom. Right there. That's where the majority of the spice is at right now in the burn. A little bit of dryness in the back of the throat. Kind of burn going with it, but nothing crazy. It's migrating to the middle of the tongue now and to the sides. Yeah, wow. Sides of my tongue are taking a beating right now, actually. Interesting. Wow. Tip of the tongue no longer burning. It's all on the side. Both sides. I've talked about it before. You know, I chewed mostly on this side, but I'm getting the same level of heat on both sides on this particular variety, on this particular pepper. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Lazy Sunday for me. A couple pepper reviews. Watching some Master Chef. Relaxing, really. I'll go back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight, get some rest so I can have a productive week. Only a 4-day week for me next week, so that's awesome. So next weekend we should be able to get in some good pod reviews as well. I mean, I'm gonna review some pods throughout the week too, but a 3-day weekend coming up, so power through this Monday through Thursday. And no basketball this week, so that'll help as well. Just get some rest, been tired. So that's it. Burn is subsiding now. It's still just, tingling on the sides of the tongue. I would surmise that what I read, 100,000 on Scoville, I would surmise that's about right. It's not quite as hot as most orange habaneros. I feel as though for me, orange habaneros are hotter than 100,000. I, for whatever reason, tend to relate them closer to the 300,000 range. I know they can get up to 450, but that's kind of where I categorize them, just based on other peppers and burns I've had. And so this is below that. But anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for burning with me. We'll see you tomorrow.